Good morning guys, welcome to the 16th episode of Vlogmas. I hope you're all doing well. I've had a bit of a slow morning so far. I feel like I'm really winding down for Christmas now and I just want to sleep in. I feel like my body is just like shut down already, ready for the break, but it's about, 9 o'clock. Our clock in the kitchen is an hour behind, so I always have to like work out what it is, but it's 9 o'clock. I've done my skincare, I've had a shower, I've come downstairs. Sam said to me, should we have a Christmas breakfast this morning? So I was like, okay. So we're gonna make some sausages and have like a mini fry up. I feel like the temptation to eat all of the Christmas food before Christmas is just getting too much each day. Our fridge is full of really nice Christmassy food, so we're trying to like save it until like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I feel like this is a repeat of when we were little and my mum would like fill the cupboards with Christmas food and be like, we can't have it until it's Christmas, and now we're doing that. But we're going to make ourselves a little Christmassy, I say Christmassy breakfast, it's literally going to be like sausages and toast and stuff. But yeah, we've got a nice little day planned today. I want to go and get my Christmassy nails done, which I'm so excited about. I've been scrolling on Pinterest to get some ideas and I think I'm set on a design, but I'm not going to show you until we're done because the nail place I go to is so good. They often like take their own spin on it and it ends up looking better than like my inspiration pictures. So I'm going to go and get some Christmassy nails and just see where the day takes us really. But first things first, we're making a little breakfast this morning.
Don't do that. Don't expose me.
Take ages. Right, I just got something ready and put a little bit of makeup on. I'm going to try on those ASOS bits that I showed you yesterday because I'm nipping out obviously to get my nails done, and I'm going to drop them off, the ones I don't like, ready for return. So I thought I'd show you them if I like any of them, and I'll leave links and everything in case you wanted to shop them, but I've just got them down here, so I'm just going to give them a little try on now. This is that that black and white skirt that was meant to be a cut-ward, but I didn't like the top, and I've just paired it with like this little cropped white knitted jumper. I think that goes quite well, and then I've put those boots that I got from Ego on the other week with it. I don't think I'd wear this for Christmas Day, but I feel like this might be a nice little outfit. I don't know, it's quite outside of what I typically wear, but it's so comfy, this skirt. It's so stretchy and really, really soft and comfy, so this is quite a nice little outfit to have. This is the Hollister dress that I knew I was going to like, and I do really like it on. It's such a nice quality knit, and I think this neckline's really nice. I definitely need a tan. I'm feeling so pale at the moment, but I think this is more like a Christmas Day vibe, and it's so comfy as well. It's really nice and thick. I don't know if the sleeves are a bit long, which is making this fall quite low down, but I don't know, I think I quite like it. I might try it on with those boots. I think I'm going to keep this one because it's really nice quality. I think it is slightly like too long, too big for me, like on the sleeves and stuff, but I think it looks quite nice with my little boots. I feel like this would be a good option for Christmas Day because it's nice and comfy, and I feel like it's quite modest. I feel like the other outfit was a bit out there for a Christmas at Sam's family's, but this is really nice, I think. Hi guys, sorry, we have quickly transported from my bedroom trying on ASOS clothes to the car. I've just pulled up outside of the nail place because it was getting a bit later on in the morning and I want to get in the salon and get my nails done because I feel like it's going to be absolutely heaving in there, and because I go into a walk-in salon, it's like you can be in there for like an hour, or you can be in there for 3.5 hours depending on how many people are there, and obviously everyone's going to be getting their Christmas nails done, so I want to go like morning time before everyone gets on their lunch breaks from work. So got my big Stanley of water just in case I am in there for hours, because I'm so thirsty after those sausages for breakfast. But yeah, let's go and get some Christmassy nails. This is the before. They're actually not in that bad of a condition. Usually I would leave these for like an extra week, but obviously we want some Christmassy nails. I want them all done for the Christmas period. So this is the before. I am back. It was so busy in there, bless them. They were all rushed off their feet, but they did such a good job. I love my nails. We kind of... They're not obviously Christmassy. I don't even know if the camera's going to pick it up. Oh, there you go. You can see the glitter. I kind of went in with a vision of having like white, glittery French tips, but they were explaining to me that like the white wasn't strong enough to create like a bold, like white tip. It wouldn't have been obvious. So she was like, oh, I think we should do silver tips. And I was thinking, oh, that's not really a bit of me. Like, I'm not really a glitter girly anyway. And she was like, I'll try it on one nail, and she did it, and I just instantly, I was like, no, that's not me, like, I don't really like that. So she was like, okay, well, we'll paint on a white tip, and then we'll do a little bit of glitter over the top. But she was trying to say, like, it wouldn't be very obvious if we just did white glitter. And then she was explaining that because it's, like, a white tip and then glitter on top, the nail is, like, quite puffy, and she was like, it might chip and stuff. I was like, it's fine, don't worry. So we just went for this anyway, and I feel like that's very me. That's a very me Christmassy nail. Everyone was getting so many different like fun Christmassy nails with like snowflakes on, and the lady next to me was getting like Rudolph with like alternate fingers and then snowflakes and like glitter, and everyone was getting really fun designs, and I was just there with my little barely even glittery French tip. But that's me, and I love them. I'm really happy with them. I love the shape of them as well. She's done them perfectly. So that's about as Christmassy as it gets in the nail department. Last year I actually had a glitter tip. I had like a brownie gold glitter tip, and I really liked that. But yeah, I'm happy with my little attempt at some Christmassy nails. I don't really know what to do with myself now. I don't really fancy going home just yet. I don't know. I don't want to face the shops again though. I feel like the shops are just not where it's at the moment. I feel like it's just too chaotic. So I think what I'm going to do is go home, I'm going to walk Lola, and I then have a few little worky bits to do, so I'll probably get those done. Yeah, maybe have a nice bath and a hot chocolate, because I'm due on. I'm feeling so bloated. When I was trying those ASOS clothes on, I was a bit like, oh, you know, in the bottom of your stomach is just bloated. It's like triple the size of what it normally is, and I feel so uncomfortable. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll have a little bit of period self-care. I feel like a lot of these Vlogmas episodes have been like self-care. It's one of my favourite things, just chilling at home doing some pampering and some self-care. But yeah, anyway, these are the Christmas nails. Super happy with them. I know they're quite plain Jane for a lot of people for Christmas, but I am really pleased with them. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I'm back home now. I've just had something to eat, and I'm gonna crack on with some work. I've got some filming to do for one of my social media clients to just wrap up the last bit of work before I can like fully switch off for Christmas, which is really exciting. But this is the little behind the scenes. I'm going to be sat there. That's the backdrop situ. This is actually for a new client, which is really exciting. So I've got my brief there of what I need to say and like the structure of the video and what I'm going to include. And this is how we film it. So I'm going to crack on now. It's for an interior design brand, which is really exciting because it's right up my street, and the company and the brand and the CEO of the brand, I just absolutely love their ethos and like what it's all about. So I'm really excited to get stuck into this. So I'm going to get these filmed, wrap them up, edit them, send them off, and then we are signing off for Christmas. I have just rounded up my last bits of my social media work, which is really good. Relieved that's done. Now I can just kind of like relax. But I also just tried on the rest of the ASOS order and I don't like any of it. I feel like I really need like a stylist. I feel like I really want to hire a stylist. I'm actually, this sounds ridiculous and who do I think I am, but I'm actually considering it because I just feel like I can't dress myself. Like I literally know if I do an order like that, first world problems, I don't want to seem like I'm really complaining, but it's just like if I do an order like that, I know I'm not going to like any of it, and I don't know if it's like a mental thing or I don't know. And I also just feel like my proportions and everything, I just really struggle to find things that fit me properly. I think I'm going to have to stick to like the petite ranges, because every time I sort of order anything that's not in there, it just doesn't work on me. So the only thing with that is like it can be quite limited on shops, the petite ranges. I feel like they've come a long way recently, but I feel like in the past petite ranges, I always say to Sam, like a lot of it is like, this sounds weird, but I feel like a lot of the petite stuff is all really like childish and like children's clothing. And don't get me wrong, some shops, like obviously it's just the same items of clothing just made for petite people, but when I was showing Sam in the summer, I was trying to order some holiday stuff, and even when you look at like bikinis and stuff, all the petite ones were really like childish and like modest, like they were children's swimwear. And then you'd look at the other stuff and you do like a side by side, and it's actually bizarre. I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but it's just a lot of the places I try and shop in the petite range, the clothes just aren't like the same style necessarily, or I don't know, I just feel like petite size clothing is lacking. I feel like it always has been. I feel like plus sizes, there's loads of like shops that are very inclusive for plus size women, which they should be, and I'm all here for that, but I feel like the kind of attention for petite people, and I'm not talking about skinny, like I don't look at myself as a skinny person, but just like my proportions are just small, like my proportions are just shrunk, if that makes sense. So I'm not meaning like there needs to be more clothes for skinny people, but to like actual petite people. Like my dad has struggled with this, bless him, like he's got really short legs, so he struggles with it, and it's just like, I don't know, I would love to see there be more options for, and I think it is getting better, to be fair. I feel like I'm moaning for no reason. I feel like the shops are getting better, but when you like, you're trying to look for a piece of clothing and you're limited to the petite stuff, it's like there isn't too much in those categories. But anyway, I'm just brain dumping again. I think I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. I feel like I'm getting into the routine of having like a little afternoon hot chocolate around this time, about 2:30. But it can be a little celebratory finished work hot chocolate. I'm waiting for one more present to arrive today that didn't come yesterday, so I'll just keep checking out the front door. It should be here any minute. They've given me like an hour window. So once that's here, I think I'm going to take this makeup off, take the little bit of makeup off that I put on this morning. I think I might run myself a bath. I've been really cold today. I feel like I can't get warm today, so I think I'm going to run myself a really nice hot bath. And I also still have a bit of like old tan lingering, so I'm going to have a soak and an exfoliate, a bit of a pamper. And yeah, I'm just going to wait for that last present to arrive so I can wrap it straight away and put it under the tree. But let's go and make a little hot chocolate. Right, do you know what we're going to make? I've been wanting to try for the longest time, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity for us to give it a go this afternoon. It's an iced, I don't want to say iced hot chocolate because it's not hot. Some people have called it iced hot chocolate, some people are calling it iced chocolate, but we're going to make hot chocolate, put ice in it and drink it cold. Never tried it before. Don't know if it's a good idea, don't know if I'm going to like it. I think it's just going to be like chocolate milk though, isn't it? But I'm going to put like squirty cream and make it all Christmassy. So I feel like this is quickly becoming like a drinks channel. We love our drinks over here. I feel like drinks keep going, and especially Christmassy drinks. I just find that they're so fun. Like every day I want to have a Christmassy drink in the lead up to Christmas, so maybe that's going to be a thing in the last few days before Christmas Day. But I'm going to use I am like rationing this, because when I bought this in Bath at the chocolate shop Mrs. Potts, it was £14 for this tub of hot chocolate, so I'm literally rationing this. We're not going to use this on the iced hot chocolate just in case I don't like it. So we're going to do an iced cookies and cream iced chocolate, hot chocolate, iced chocolate, I don't know. I've turned the ice machine on, so that is just making some ice in the background ready to go. What cup should we have it in? I'm thinking this, do you think? Like a little Costa hot chocolate vibe? Let's go with this. And then, do you put marshmallows on an iced chocolate? I don't know. Because they're not going to melt, are they? Maybe we can just put a few on top. And then we've got two little mini gingerbreads left. And then we can put a little candy cane on it. So I'm just going to make this like I make an iced coffee really, but with hot chocolate instead. So I'm going to make a little hot chocolate shot in here with a little bit of boiling water, and then I'm going to pour it just over ice and milk, mix it together and put some whipped cream on, and hope that works. I'm guessing that's how everyone else is making it. I've seen a couple of videos and I'm pretty sure that's how they do it, so we're just going to give that a go. Scoop some ice out of my little ice machine that I've been absolutely obsessed with, by the way. Literally best present I think I've ever received. Give the milk a shake. A little frothy. Pour the milk on. Then I'm going to go for it and pour the hot chocolate on. Got it all over the floor. Okay, that's how it's looking. Let's give it a taste. Tastes exactly how you think it would. It's just cold hot chocolate, but it's really nice. It does need some whipped cream on it though. So let's give it some whipped cream. Look how cute it is. I'm obsessed. Give it a go. It's like a bit different. If you like your cold drinks more than your hot drinks, which I definitely do, give a iced, hot, not hot chocolate a go. Back in my favourite spot of all time at the moment with my little hot chocolate. So much better with the cream. I feel like it needed the cream to give it something. So good. Oh my god, yum. I think I actually prefer it cold. Anyway, that present just arrived, so I'm gonna get that wrapped, and that is officially the last Christmas present to wrap of 2023, so I'm going to get that done now. Then we can go upstairs, I'm going to take this makeup off, we're going to run a bath, and I'm going to get pampered and fresh and cosy for the rest of the day. We have got the most perfect little bath setup going, and I'm so excited to sit here for the next hour. We've got Christmas candle lit, which smells incredible, by the way. This scent, if you see it in TK Maxx or Home Sense, give it a sniff and pick it up, because honestly, I think it's one of my favourite Christmas candles. I've got my little iced hot chocolate there. Got an episode, brand new episode of the girls' bathroom, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to sit and chill in the bath for the next hour or so, just have a nice relax. Thought I had some chocolate on my chin then. I'm also going to go and set up, actually, before I get in the bath, I like to set up my pyjamas and my post bath products, so that I can literally just get out of the bath. Because usually when I get out of the bath, I'm in a hot, stuffy daze, and because I have my bath so boiling hot, I just like to lay on the bed for 10 minutes afterwards. So I like to get all my things ready, so that when I get out I can just get straight into my pyjamas, do my after bath body care. So I'll show you actually what products I've been using. I think I showed you before, but I'll go through them again quickly. So, excuse the absolute mess in this room. I need to help the tidy up a bit later. I've been using this on my, like, from my neck, all my décolletage, my shoulders, my arms, basically like my upper body. I've been using this on because this has got retinol in it. It's like a gentle retinol body lotion, and it's meant to help with like any texture or imperfections or like drying, aging, that kind of thing. Like, it does more than just moisturise your body, which is a lot of what I had before. It was just for hydration, but this it's actually got retinol in, which is why I picked it up, and I am really liking it so far. Then my other one's in the other bathroom. Honestly, all my stuff is just scattered amongst the house. But then my other favourite moisturiser, I usually apply this one in here actually, because this one's for like my legs and my lower body. But the smell of this one, what is it? Is it orange? Yeah, orange blossom. It smells incredible. I'm all for like the cozy scents and stuff like that, but body moisturiser, I love having like a fresh smell that reminds me of being on holiday, and this is exactly that. And it's really hydrating, so if I shave my legs, if I don't use this, I usually get really like itchy, irritated skin, so I like to slather my legs in this after the bath. So I'm going to bring that in there with me. What else do I need? My towel. I'm also going to get some fresh PJs ready for when I get out of my little bath. I'm also going to shave, so I'm going to put my Estra roses on my little bath rack as well. But that is pretty much it for today. I'm just going to chill in my bath, as I said, get into my pyjamas, we'll eat some dinner, chill out, same old, same old. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for spending another day of Vlogmas with me. I hope you're all having a lovely December. And yeah, thank you as always for being here. I will see you tomorrow.